Did taking things when you're a Jewish person and you're used to talking about giving,
Yeah.
was
Oh
that
my God.
hard?
Absolutely. Very good question. That was one of the hardest things, I think, in London and in Chicago and stuff, where people would bring over, and sometimes they would bring their kids over to donate because they wanted their kids to have that act of, tzedakah, of giving and all that. And that was weird. It was very weird when you're on the other end receiving, and you sometimes think, well, am I worthy? Should I be receiving it? And it's very humbling. It really is humbling to receive. And you think, well, what do people feel like this all the time if they have to receive all the time because they don't have choice? And here we were, it was usually people who were givers having to receive. It was very weird, I have to tell you. It's no more than weird. And you always feel whether you're deserving, and you guess that at the time you're just not sure because you're living it, and you think, oh well, I'm the same person I was last week, except now you don't know whether you have a house or not, or have a home to go to, and you have to say, you know what, you have to say yes and accept it with graciousness because they're giving it with their heart, and just know that at some point it'll come back round again, and you'll be in the position to give again, whether it's money or time. Because people always think they have to give money things, and time is something that you can give, and that's also free.
Is there a value in being on the receiving end, do you think?
It makes you appreciate more. Always will make you appreciate more. What you have and what's important. Because the only things that are ever important are family and relationships. Everything else is just stuff. It can all be replaced. And half the time you realize that it doesn't actually need to be replaced because you can live quite well without it.
Has it changed you or your children about your ideas about giving?
Yes. Like I said, giving doesn't always have to be money. Giving can be time. It can be friendship. It can be a phone call. It can be visiting somebody who's lonely.